morning. Good morning. I did not check to see if anything was working because I was like, I just need to get in to the thing. So if you can't hear me, I apologize. And if you can hear me, that's lovely. Good morning. Good morning. Today we're going to talk about life cycle things. I have a whole huge page of things. There's 16 different ideas on here. I'm only going to do like probably 4, maybe a little more. But yeah, so we are going to get right to it. I have a set of well, let me, I'll just take you over there. See that? Good morning, Robin. You can hear me. That's good. That's good. You wouldn't be able to tell me if you couldn't because you wouldn't know that I asked. So sometimes it's silly when I think about the things that I say out loud with my words. Okay. So I was looking up life cycle and there's stuff like a plant, a butterfly, a frog, a chicken. I was actually looking at keywords this morning and some of the higher ones, I'm going to put this in the membership as well. For this month were life cycle of an apple, plant life cycle craft, animal life cycle worksheets, life cycle crowns, which we have a crown template inside the membership. And we have life cycle. I'm going to get those two, the life cycle ones. A groundhog life cycle, which I didn't think of, but you know, like Groundhog Day, it makes sense. And then other ones that were big in this month or for the last 4 weeks were the life cycle of a star, the life cycle of a penguin, a frog life cycle cut and paste, and a butterfly life cycle cut and paste, and life cycle of a butterfly worksheet. So I have a few different clip arts that I could use for this. I'm going to use only paid ones because you can get some for free and I don't want to take those away from you. So if you just type in life cycle into the search and then go down here to clip art. And then look at that one. That one would be fun. You go down here to, where is it? Oh, here it is. Price free. You will find a few. There's frogs. There's butterfly life cycle. There's the life cycle of a pumpkin. That'll do really great soon in fall. Watermelon is probably great for, what's that season called? Summer. Butterfly, bee, penguin. This is what we were talking about. What is it? Life cycle of a penguin is trending. And then the butterfly one would be a great one too. And plants. And yeah, so there's all these different ones that you can get for free. And I love that for you. Look at them all. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. What's this? Life cycle graphic. Oh, you could put that in there too. That'd be fun. So yeah, here's a bunch of cool clip art for you to get for free. I'm not going to use that though. I'm going to use my own. I'm going to put this over here though, so that I can copy this and put it into your membership. There's also a moon phase cycle I saw. That's fun. Okay, let me go back to page 1. Oh, and that one has arrows. That's smart. Okay. I feel bad because I'm talking about it and then I changed it. All right. So good morning, Lynn. Good morning. I don't think I have it on the page right here though. No, because I didn't plan this. Okay. So we're going to, let me actually come over here. Go to my purchases and I'll find a life cycle. Life cycle. Yeah. And see how many I have. Okay, so this is the one that I purchased that I'm going to use, this Cardinal Life Cycle one. I'm pretty sure it's just in my thing, but we're going to see because I did get in a fight with my computer this morning. So Are you even living unless you're fighting with your computer every day? Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what I was working on. Here it is. Open. It's not interested in working for me today. Where did it go? It was here. Oh gosh. Okay. It moved. Okay. So here's my little cardinals. That's fun. I'm going to put those in there. That's this. This is like I365 art. Another one, I downloaded this because it was really cute and I just wanted to see how they did it. And then these are the free ones. This one's free. Yeah. You can also go to Creative Fabrica. Oh, I wanted to click on this so you could see. So I could put this into the membership in case you wanted it. This sucker was $65. My gosh. All right. So let's look at Life Cycle. We'll see what they have. I know they have some watercolor ones like that. Everything moves after I talk about it. I mean, like this one is, that's not the clip art though. These are teaching materials, which is cool, but not what I'm looking for. This is the clip art in print. So technically you could use this. I would make my own though. So yeah, all these different things like foxes. I'm going to get you the watermelon one. The bee one, the apples, and the sunflowers. I'll put those in the membership for you. Life cycle of a honeybee. If you want that on a t-shirt. Oh, I was going to do something like this. That's on my list. It's on my list. It's this one. It's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6 on my list. This one is some butterflies. All right. Oh, and bats. Maybe we'll do bats. Oh, pumpkin. Yeah, it's like this. This is what I had on my, darn. I thought I was so clever. Man, I thought I was so clever. I'm pretty sure that all of these are the same artist. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense because they're all like the same. But yeah, so I'll put those in the membership for you as well. I'll take the bee one and the watermelon one and the apple one. And this counts as a plant, right? Yes. And I think I will just not do that one because you will easily be able to find it. Look at the little ugly, the owl is so ugly when it's a baby. And then they get so cute. All right. So those are a few others that you can get for free. But I mean, you know, you have to pay for Creative Fabrica. So good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. And I hope that your day is full of happiness and love and cute clip art. We are making, oh, also, hi, I'm Beth Ann. I show people how to create really cute and fun things on PowerPoint. And then I also give you Canva templates inside the membership and the template for PowerPoint also in the membership. And what else? I love cute clip art, and I really believe that everybody in the world should be able to create fun things that they love. And that's what I do every day. So I am going to find my, I'm going to find the, inside the membership, we have the, yep. The life cycle worksheets. I'm going to find the rest of those from the membership and get them for you. See, I name things in the weirdest way, so I can never find things. I need to go through these and fix them. Okay, so bonus templates. No, that's not it. 2024. Oh, we didn't do that this year yet. Okay. We will use the word wall, I think. Let's see. So maybe not templates. Maybe send membership goodies. No, that's not it. Oh my goodness. Well, you'll just have to believe me, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Products. Templates. Man. Okay. We're going to find something. It's going to be fine. Maybe it'll be... Darn it. Okay. Oh, templates to sell. Let's try that. All right. So maybe it's a 23. Let's see. Easter crowns, end of the year award. I think we did. Oh, template, butterfly, life cycle. Bam. You know, I used to have it right here on the bottom. Not bottom. I used to have it right here because I was like, oh, I have to put this in the membership. And then I put it in the membership and then I just deleted it. I'm like a fool. All right. So this is in your membership already. I'm going to add to it and I'm going to re-add it to the membership again. So, but I'm going to change it. So I'm going to show you how to change it for your own things. Last time we did this, I showed you how to do, oh, I hope that wasn't inside. Oh, I need to make sure. Okay, hold on. Okay, so check. Deck membership. Butterfly life cycle. Okay, so usually when I do this, what I do is I download all of the clip art into here so that I can see it all. And then I put the black and white usually underneath it. So anyway, okay. So the last time we made this, I asked ChatGPT for ideas of things to create for this. Man, I'm going to go check that really quick because you're not supposed to have that. I just had to make sure that I didn't accidentally break my terms of service. Okay, so we're going to check that really quick. Sorry. I'll bring this over here. It might be in 5-day challenges. Life cycle worksheets. I have to take this away from you. I'm sorry. Okay, and then I can add this other one back in. Okay, so I just saved that, so it should be good now. I just want to make sure that you have it and it's available for you when you're ready. All right, there we go. Oops. And we'll hit save, and there we go. So this has all your different fun things. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so there we go. All right. So anyway, we're going to change this now to cardinal because I have a cardinal clip art that I want to use. And I'm just going to grab this actually and drop it all in here like we did before. Grab this, drop it in here. Although I probably shouldn't do it all at the same time, but you know, decisions are made. All right, so we'll take these two. That's fine. And we'll make them smaller. Oh gosh. So this is food, and this is food. And we'll just take all of them. So I try to put this all together really quick so that I don't have to do it again. so that I can just have everything right there so that I don't have to like go through and download everything every time I want to use new clip art. Although it is a little bit easier, I would say, to do that. I do it like this. So while we're here, how was your day? You having a nice morning, I hope? I had a very stressful morning because they changed. You're gonna laugh because it's really not a big deal, but it's insanely stressful to me. They changed the traffic at my kid's school, and they made it very, very, very difficult to get out. And they made it very difficult yesterday to go and get my kids. So I was worried that I wasn't going to be on time to get them. And then I was worried that, like, how am I going to get out of here? Oh, man. But it was fine. It's just very stressful. And then today it was very stressful trying to get out again because nobody knows what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And I do not deal well with really any amount of stress. So, all right. And then this cute little birdie coming out of a little egg. My brain wants to do a million things and I have squirrel brain. Well, that's normal, isn't it? I mean, it's normal for me. All right. We'll grab these two, and I'll just grab these two. Make them smaller. And then we'll put these down here. And then these two, make them smaller. My morning has been crazy. I already made 5 dozen cupcakes and a batch of buttercream icing for my son's lacrosse team. Now I'm trying to get my day organized. Too much to do and not enough day. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a lot of cupcakes, though. Good for you. I have not done all that. I've just been mostly just like trying to calm myself down from having to drive home. Oh man, yeah, that's my. This looks like the same thing, doesn't it? Is this cardinal? Oh, I see. Because it's black and white, I couldn't see. This is the male and this is the female. I see. Okay. And this is the lady. I have a little bird feeder with a little, oopsies. I have a bird feeder and my cardinals are always coming up and getting food. And that male cardinal, he's such a turd. Can I say that about a bird? No. Okay. Here we go. I'll put this here. Okay. There we go. Now we are a little more. Oh, gosh, there's more. I didn't even see it. All right. So, goodness gracious. Here's some eggs. Here's some more eggs. And I had to restart my computer this morning because I looked at keywords this morning. And anytime I look at keywords, like anytime I use my tool to look at keywords, my computer cannot function after that. So, yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. So there we go. We have all of our clip art. We're good to go. I do this so that I can easily just like make them black and white super easily without having to do too much. But in this case, we're going to make them, we're going to do the opposite because the black and white's on top and I don't want to change them all. Although I guess I could. Would it really matter? Okay. All right. Now send back. Arrange. Send back. There we go. All right. Now, okay. So when you take out this thing, it's going to have a life cycle chart. It's going to have where you can trace it, and then another one where you can trace it, and then it's going to have the different life cycles so you can cut and paste, and then it's going to have the pictures so you can cut and paste them, and then it's going to have the parts of the adults, whatever it is, and then this is like a little booklet where you can add in the things, and then there's some I was going to add that, but it's already here, and then some paper to write with. I was going to add okay, well, we'll get there. Okay. So first things first, let's see. So we're going to call these eggs, chicks. Okay. I'm going to put you over here so I can look at you. Okay. So egg. And then we'll right click and group them after we make sure. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but make sure they're aligned to the center. Whatever. Okay. So we have this, and then oopsies. I like to align center and middle, and then I group, which I don't have in my thing. So group. And then, oops. Right click, bring to front. You could just add some eggs in there. All right. Yeah. Who's going to stop me? So, egg. So we're going to change this to cardinal. And we're also going to duplicate this and put it back. And duplicate this and put it back. So it's mostly just a lot of crafting that we're going to be doing this morning. So first we're going to have the egg, and then we're going to have the hatchling. Which is these two. We're going to align, and then we're going to group. And then we're going to duplicate and put this here, make it a little bit bigger. So hold the shift key, make it bigger. It's not a chrysalis, it's like a the eggs, the hatchling, and then the chicks. That's what we'll do. We'll do chicks. And for this, we'll arrange, align, center, and arrange, align, middle. There we go. And then we right click and group. And then we duplicate. Oh, but I wanted to do these ones. Sorry. All right. So arrange, align, center, arrange, align, middle, and then group. I'm telling you, this is a lot of work at first, but I promise you it'll be worth it, especially with things like this when you're like just changing a lot of stuff and you're moving a lot of stuff, and it's over multiple pages. So, and then the chicks, and then the adult cardinal. Okay. We will do, well, let's just do both. All right. Align, center, and middle, and then we're going to group. And then align, group, and then, you know, let's just do all of them while we're here. Align, group. We'll do you. align group. And this is the mama. align group. Okay. Oh, and then we can do this one egg. Align the group. Align group. And you'll see near the end why this is great. I promise. Okay. Oops. I'll put you back. I'll grab these two. Align group. This is a perfect opportunity to tell you about how you should have your own menu bar. I show you how to do it inside the membership, but basically you come over here and you go to options and it'll be like customize ribbon. There we go. And then you can make your own thing. So you have like your main tabs, which are all of these. And then I have my own Bethy Poo's Creations. And I add things like changing the font size, adding a text box, arranging and aligning, and then duplicating and formatting and grouping. Things that I use a lot. So it makes everything in your life easier when you do that. So we will duplicate this little dude, put him here, and then duplicate this one. And put it here. And then what we're going to do with this one is we're going to rotate it. Flip horizontal. Oops. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I did the wrong one. This one. There we go. All right. So now we've got two little cardinals. Here we go. All right. So what I did with these ones, I believe I just added, is this just the text? No, I added these. Okay. So what you can change with this is I would just duplicate this whole slide. And then I would change these to be gray. So you just come over here and change the color of this text to gray. There we go. And then I would grab one of these. Duplicate this again. And then I would paste that there. And then I would duplicate that and put it everywhere. All right, so we'll make this a little bit smaller. And then we'll duplicate and bring it down here. And then duplicate and put it here. So this clip art has like the food that they eat too. So we can add that in another page. Okay, so we have these guys. Now we need the life cycle chart. So let's just take these guys that we did here, and we'll hold shift and grab everything. And Control C to copy, and then paste. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello. Okay, there we go. Give it. All right. So then we would change this to cardinal, chicks, egg, and then hatchling. There we go. All right. And okay. Oh. Make sure you change this to say cardinal. Cardinal. Life cycle. And then this one will be cardinal life cycle as well. And then we can just paste that in. And we'll just take these, make them smaller. Oops. Make sure that they are not getting distorted by holding the shift key. It's so annoying when when it doesn't want to do two at once. Okay. No, that's not there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Stop. Stop. Oh my gosh, you're embarrassing me, computer. Oh my gosh. I apologize. All right, there we go. Oh, goodness gracious. So ridiculous. All right, and then these two, we're going to put these together and make them smaller. And put them up here too. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. So we did this. Parts of a cardinal. We can grab this guy up here. Come here. Let's grab this one. For this. So we have wings still. Oh, you need to go to the back, little friend. Send to back. Parts of a cardinal. Okay. So, I don't know, tail feathers? Wings. Tail feathers. You don't have to capitalize everything, friend. All right. So, we could. Ooh, made a sale. How come I didn't? Oh. Supposed to tell me when I made a sale. It seems like TpT is not working today very well. That's weird. But anyway, has anybody else been getting notifications from their app? I am not. And I like it because it dings and it's like cha-ching. And it makes me really happy because like every time, like I turned it on this morning because I was like, I really want it to tell me when I get a sale. You know, like if it's not bedtime, then I have it on so he can tell me because I need to know that the internet likes me, you know? All right, so we've got some wings. Sorry, I just wanted to get it away from itself. And put you down here. Okay, and then I guess we would just say the body. I don't know how specific they like to be with parts of a cardinal. Oh yeah, so we gotta talk about its crest. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this one. He's so grumpy. Oh, I just love. Oh, wow. There's a huge issue with cell phone providers this morning. It started last night. 3 major carriers are affected. Does my phone not work? Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. That's insane. I wonder. I wonder. Look at that little cutie. Oh yeah, so we got some legs and feet and feathers and a beak, and yeah, so we want to talk about the crest on his little noggin because he's got a little crest. So we'll talk about body, and then we'll talk about beak. And then we'll get rid of this one, and we'll talk about the crest on his head. Is there anything else that like we should talk about? Let's see. I mean, I guess he has feet. Should we talk about that? I don't know. Duplicate and put down here and call this a lot of people are reporting that they'll have signal and then it'll go to SOS, no signal. Aria, you got a text saying you probably won't be able to call 911 until it's resolved. No one seems to know what's causing it. So weird. Dang. Huh. I did not know that. Do they have a special name for their feet? Or is it like talons? Could you imagine a little cardinal with talons? Cardinal. Oh, wait, let's go back to parts of a cardinal. Well, no, looks like people just call it legs. Yeah, I think that's fine. Parts of a cardinal. All right, so just call it their little feeties. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. So parts of a cardinal. This is a fun little craziness going on here. All right. That would really upset me if I didn't get, I mean, it wouldn't really upset me. It's not really that big of a deal. Let me see. No, people were definitely able to call me. Oh, I guess that was my husband. On Tuesday. All right. So it's crazy though that they can like get you all right, they can get you a text message that says like, hey, you probably won't be able to do this. Will you just let me grab this? Thank you. Gosh. It's fun that they can do that, but they can't. I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun to me. Things are fun. All right. So we duplicated this page, and now we're just going to add the stuff to the bottom. So I think we're going to have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's perfect. Huh. All right. We're going to have to make this a little bit smaller text to fit here. Unless we can make it. No. All right. There we go. And then we will, let's just like clear backspace. And then I'm just going to put the word in. And I'm going to duplicate this and put this here. And then we'll take the word. What are you doing? Okay. We will take this off. Okay. That's fun. It like connects itself. All right. So we'll take these words over here. All right. And then we have to duplicate this and put another one up. The beak. And we'll take this and put it here. And duplicate and put this here. Just so you can find everything. So as you can see, it's really, really easy to take. I mean, it's not easy. It's a little time consuming, but it's easy to take a template and make it into a product. So before this was this was for butterflies, which if you have butterfly clip art, then you should use that and it's going to be great. I'm going to move this. Oops, not that. You stay. Oh my. If you have butterfly clip art, feel free to use it. And if you don't, then obviously you would change it to whatever animal you're doing. Okay? Easy peasy. Can I have the tail feather back? Well, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so we did this. And then my butterfly observation. Okay. So to do that, I don't know that you can observe a cardinal life cycle because I don't know that you can do that. So let's skip that for this one. Search and find. I do love search and finds. Cardinal. And I was going to add that anyway. Okay, so let's grab YouTube video. Is it not YouTubing? It should be YouTubing. Oh yeah, it's live. It's there. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'm on permanent freak out mode, so I apologize. If you wanted to see the cardinal life cycle, that's true. That's a good point. All right, maybe I won't delete it. Oh, I already did delete it. Oh, shoot. All right. So if you delete something and you didn't mean to, oh, you're there on YouTube. Hi. Someone just said on YouTube that it's working. So, all right, there we go. You can just hit Control Z to undelete if you delete it, undo if you will, or it's also up here on the top. So I deleted this slide, so I'm just going to undelete it now. So I'm just going to say my cardinal, still working on my coffee. I don't even know if I had coffee this morning. That's where I'm at. All right. My cardinal observation journal. Okay, so I need to think this out for a second. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Okay, so if you fold this is the first page, and then this is the second, and then this is the third, and then fourth. Okay, all right. So egg first. This is what we're going to do to make sure that we don't get lost. We're going to come here. We're just going to grab this. So we're still on this. We just scrolled up over here on the slides, and I'm just going to pull it over here so that I can look at it. There we go. All right. So we go from the egg stage to the hatchling stage. And then from the hatchling stage to chicks. And then I'm going to copy you, and I'm going to put you right here. Oh, no. Shoot. I'm going to paste this over here. Gosh. And then we're going to go to the cardinal stage. And then what cardinals eat? Cardinals eat. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. Different. Okay. Male versus female cardinals, because they are they're not very different, but they're different enough. One is very red and the other one is brown with some red on it. So we'll talk about that. And then the favorite foods, we have that, but what else do we have up here? We also have, I feel like it would be weird to be like what they eat and then their favorite foods, even though I clearly did that. Maybe we could be like a cardinal in my backyard. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Goodness. Just making noises. All right. Okay. So we can make a little book like that. And then you're right. We could put it on egg stage. Why does it say egg stage? Whatever. Okay. So we can talk about that as well. I think it's because I deleted all the extra pages. My son, he did, he had these, what kind of, there was like a black-winged beetle or something like that. And his didn't come out of its shell thing, whatever, like it didn't hatch or come out of its chrysalis or whatever. What was it? A dark-winged beetle? I don't know. But so he got to bring his home and observe it at home. And it was so silly because this beetle, like every time we saw it, we're like, oh, there's a dark-winged beetle. And he's like, it's not a dark-winged beetle yet. It's a light-winged beetle because after it hatches, its wings are like, see, there you go. Did you hear that? And it says nothing. So I don't know, whatever. But so this thing, he kept saying, it's a light-winged beetle. It's a light-winged beetle. And you can't like release it until it's black, until it's like dark-winged beetle. So we're like, it's a light-winged beetle. It's a light-winged beetle. And then I was telling him it was a pupa. That really upset him because he's like, it's not a pupa. It's a beetle now because it hatched. Like, okay, wow. Guess we're not laughing about that, but I was. So, all right. So make sure when you do this, make sure you change all of the names on the top that you're going to be using. So like parts of a cardinal. Yours is obviously going to be parts of whatever clip art you have. I could have swore I changed this. Did I change it to butterflies? Whatever. All right, cardinals. Oh, you know what? I changed it, and then we did. Remember, because we had to go back. All right, so we're gonna grab this, search and find cardinals, and then you know what else we should do is we should talk about the food that they eat. So you know what we can do is we can just like duplicate this. Let me show you a fun little thing, and get rid of all these words, or we could not get rid of it. I wonder. That's so weird. That was 15 minutes ago. That was 15 minutes ago. Anyway, so we'll change these. I was thinking we could do like 3-part cards, you know? What do you think? Or like how about we just make these bigger? Will he stop making mouth noises, Angel? You get nasty. What we could do is we can pull this up 0.2. And then this can like clip to it. There we go. And then we'll pull this down 0.2. There we go. And then duplicate. You're being a weirdo, Aunt Shelby. You're being a weirdo. Gosh. All right. So I was thinking that we could make like little flashcards and talk about like the food that they like. So we'll come up here and we'll grab all these little foods. And we'll come back down here and we will put them over here. And I will put them in the middle of this, right? And then I will grab each of them and hold the shift key. Except maybe I won't grab this little dude. Grab these and make them bigger. Hold the shift key, or you can hold the control key and they'll like, if you hold the shift key or the control key and you make it bigger, then it goes, it like radiates. If that makes sense. All right, so there's seeds. And we can like move him. Oh, I want you to shift. What kind of bug are you? Nasty. Oh. So yeah, I had this little bug in my house because I love my son. It's really what it boils down to. I just love my son. All right. So they like, let me grab this thing and open it so I can see what this is supposed to be. This is tree berries. We'll make it bigger. Da, 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 da. And what you can also do with this is you can use this to make like the different parts of the life cycle. So you can say like egg and hatchling and then chicks and then the cardinal if you want. And then these are seeds. And we'll grab both of these and align to the top, sure. But I was thinking we can align to the bottom. And then we'll duplicate by hitting Control D. And then what I like to do is I like to have them so that the dots right here, sorry, I just pointed to my screen like you can see me pointing. I like to have this stretched out all the way to both edges so that you can like easily like line it up with the one above. So see how this is like it's lined up on the bottom and it's lined up on the sides so that it matches up with that. Okay. And then what kind of bug is this? I don't know. All right. I guess it doesn't say. It says insect. Insects. And this is blackberry. I guess they like blackberries. I didn't know that. Maybe I should get more blackberries for my little cardinal friends. Okay. So you can do that. And then you can also duplicate and change this to the birdies. Do, 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 do. So I'll put these here, and I'll put these here, and I'll put you here. And we'll try to make you a little bigger. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. All right. And then we'll make this a little bigger. But hit that shift key so that it doesn't get all wonky. Hold the shift key so it doesn't get all wonky. And then we'll change this to cardinals. And this to eggs. This to whatever these are called. Chicks. And then hatchlings. All right. So that's one thing we could do. I love doing the search and find, but I wanted to make something else for you really quick that we can add into this because it's getting to be 10 o'clock. So I wanted to wrap up a little bit and still get you this fun thing. Okay, so let me put this back to here. So what I was thinking was that we could do like a spinner. We've talked about spinners before. I like to make them big because small hands need big things, I feel like, which is an odd thing to say that I really glad that this isn't on like national television and me saying that. Do you ever feel like that sometimes when you're talking? Like, oh man, glad, like your entire childhood, you know, like, oh, I'm glad that phones weren't a thing when I was a kid because, man, oh man. All right. And then we'll grab this, hit the shift key to make it round. And then we want to center it. So I'm just going to grab both and I'm going to align middle and align center. Stop. Gosh, you're embarrassing me. All right, here we go. My computer is embarrassing me because it's doing what I'm telling it to do. All right. So then you can add some words right here like cardinal life cycle spinner. And so I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. Gosh, I never remember how to do what I'm trying to do here. There's a way. And I can never remember it on here. There's a way to like edit the shape of the text, but I don't remember. So we're not going to do it today. Sorry. Okay, so we'll just add this and then we'll just make it bigger. I think it's like, what is it like? Gosh, not draw. It's like convert to smart art. No, that's not it. It's like, it's a thing. There's a thing. Anyway, so we'll do that and then we'll make another little shape that's like a triangle almost. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're just going to do a line. We're just going to do a line. That'll make it a lot easier. So you do this, and then we go right here. And then we make the shape outline black. And we make it 3, same as the outline. And then we make it dashed. And this will be in the membership. Don't worry. Duplicate. And then I like to just make it like this. There we go. And then duplicate and then cut this out. Oh gosh. Okay. Stay there. And then we'll just, put this right here. Sure. And then we'll just put it right here. Okay. So we have this, and then we're just going to take this whole thing. I'm actually going to center it down because I don't like non-centered things. Okay. And then we're going to duplicate. We're going to get rid of this. We are going to get rid of this. And this, we are going to make the whole length. This, we're going to make the whole length. Okay. So now this bit needs to be the front. So bring to front. Whew. All right. Now we did that. So good job. Good job, everyone. Be proud of your hard work and dedication here. So we're going to grab all these again. Copy. And then put it right here. Paste. And then we're just going to move on. And oops. So if it gets all wonky like that, you just group it. You just group it together. And then it'll go easier. All right. Put that there. I always forget that it's so wonky. Well, I want to put you over here and put you over here. There we go. So now, now we have our little things. All right. Good enough. Good enough. All right. So there you go. You can also put the words underneath. We'll do that. Let's do that. So we'll grab this and put this here. I guess we'll put you a little higher. Have this say hatchling. And then we'll duplicate. And have this say chicks. And right underneath it, and then duplicate, have this say eggs. And when you make these things, I very, very much recommend printing it out to make sure that it looks good and that that's not some crazy thing that you missed. I have not printed these out yet. So when you get the template, make sure you check it. So I don't have anything to, there we go. To make sure that it looks nice. There we go. It looks so nice. Okay. So there we go. And then you would say life cycle spinner, and they can, I would also add a little dude up here, like add this guy to your spinner to the outside so that they can color him. And the cool thing about this is you can double click and delete this, and now it's a coloring page. Da, 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 da. Oops. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. So what do you guys think? Am I missing anything? That's, I think, all I'm going to do today for this. I also have ideas for like other things. We could also do, let's just put a new slide right here. And then delete everything. And then we're just going to insert a table that's like 1 by 4. Or 3, I guess. And then we will go over here and insert below. There we go. And we'll just come right here. Easy peasy. All right. So we can just take this whole thing and align to the middle and align to the center to make the whole thing centered. Although that doesn't look centered to me. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So we have the whole thing. Does this look different to you? It looks different to me. Did I mess something up? I can't tell. Oh, that looks better. Doesn't that look better? I don't know what happened, but it's fine. So we're going to make the pen color black, and then we're going to go over here and change it to 3. And then what you're going to do, so you change it over here on draw borders. This is under table tools. So I just grabbed the table, and this menu comes up. I changed it to 3-point and black color, and then we just go over to borders, and we press all borders. And then bada bing, bada boom. You change the shading to white, and then you just click on it, and it's marvelous. All right. So now what we're going to do, We're going to come on back over here. We're going to grab these guys again. That's all we do. All right. And we'll add some food as well. And we'll copy. We'll go down here. We'll paste. So now it's all over. So, okay. These things are so rude. So, female cardinal, male cardinal, chicks. And then we're going to take a text box and we're going to say eggs. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make it a lot bigger. If you have a font that's really good for like tracing, like I have a few tracing fonts. If you have some, this is the time to use them. All right, so we have eggs. We only got a little bit bigger. So this is called a word wall. Female. And then male. And we'll bring this over here. And then we'll also duplicate this and say cardinals. Please work. There we go. Okay. And then we can put cardinal. Okay. There we go. And then we can just duplicate this. And then we can change this to say like nest. And we can change this to say chicks. Hold the shift key so it doesn't get all wonky. Chicks. That's a little country there. Chicks. Oh gosh. I can say that. I'm from the next one now. Hatchling. I could say things about being from the South because now I'm from here. Can you be from here if you're like a transplant? Can you like claim it? I don't think I can. Although I went to go to like a doctor and the person, like I gave him my phone number and my phone number is still my phone number that I had when I lived in New York. And I didn't live in like New York City, New York. I lived in like upstate, like middle of nowhere. And someone was like, oh, I went to college there. Like, they're like, what's your phone number? And I was like, oh, it's this. And then they're like, oh, that's really familiar. What's your, where are you from? And I was like, oh, I'm from this place. And they're like, no way, I went to college there. And I was like, oh my gosh, what are the odds that I'm like 2,000 miles away from there and I found you? It's crazy. Oh, I already grabbed these. Look at me. Oh my gosh. All right. So like tree berries. That's what I called it? Yeah. Or we could just say food. And then we can put all of them. That got a little wonky. So make sure you hit the shift key so it doesn't get all crazy wonky. All right. And then like and a blackberry. Hold the shift key so it doesn't get all crazy. And then we can bring it back down. Thank you. There we go. All right. So we can do all this. We could do, so we have a life cycle, like map, like a poster, and then like a tracing activity. And then we have like a cut and paste activity with words and a cut and paste activity with images. We have a parts of a cardinal, which is like a labeled cardinal. We have a search and find, which I'm just not showing you how to do that, but we've done it. We've done it before, and it's kind of easy to figure out. So I just didn't want to waste the time to do that. And then we did like a book, and then, or I'm sorry, these are flashcards. And then we did a word wall. We did spinners, and then we did this one is a book. And then we have these what's that called? That's like lined paper. So yeah. So I got you a few different things so you can like be great, do great things. I hope this helps. You can also do a word search. That's fun. All right. That's all from me. I'm going to let you go and make $1 bajillion now because it's after 10 o'clock and I didn't want to take too much of your time. Why is that messed up? Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. So, and don't forget to change your credits, your clip art credits to whoever you use. If you use Creative Fabrica, you don't have to give them credit. If you use Canva, you don't have to give them credit. This is mostly for people on TpT who like it's in their terms of use that you need to give them credit. I get that question a lot. And yeah, so this will be in the membership today. Also, I am finishing up the Etsy course for you. That's actually, instead of being here, hold on. Let me remove that. Let me show you. I have that over. Oh, where is it? Takes me a second to find things when I move. Oh, stop that. There we go. Present. And I share screen. And I'll show you my entire screen. Screen 1, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So these are all the things that I need to add into your course, and then it will be done. I'm so excited. And then look, I have some mock-ups for you, and I have some ChatGPT prompts for you. And what's this? Thank you for your download Etsy verbiage. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for all this stuff. But like I had to like get it and put it all together for you. I was so excited though. All right. So you're going to love it. You're going to love it. But my goal is to have it like all the way done today. And so I've just been like, I keep gathering things, and I'm going to stop gathering now. And I'm just going to, it's going to be in your membership today. I'm telling it. I said it out loud. So now I have to do it or else everyone will know and be disappointed. And we don't want that. So it's official. Where is my thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so that is all from me today. I'm going to go get to work. So you're going to have this not butterfly. It's a cardinal life cycle worksheets. I'm excited about those too because those spinners, they're going to be so fun. You can use those for everything. I have like a whole bunch of different papers that like have ideas for things to create on them. And this is my alphabet one, and it has spinners on it as well. So you can make alphabet spinners. You can make life cycle spinners. You can make weather spinners. You can make emotion spinners. Like they are awesome. And now you have the template, or you will in like 20 minutes when I have it all uploaded for you. So if you are like, oh my gosh, how do I join the membership? Let me show you. Let me see. Oh, this one. There it is. BethAnnAveril.com/membership. I will see you there, and I'll see you in the Facebook group. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you taking the time to be here with me. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the Facebook group. All right. Bye.